Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide, your reader, your friend, the one and only Jason. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me, for allowing me to be on your journey with you. It is a journey of self discovery, a journey of healing. Um, we're calling in our soul tribes, our community, and this is 27 seconds exactly on the clock. And one person entered, so it's 1-1 on the clock as well, and 33 seconds. Wow, confirmation all over the place. Love it. So I did cleanse the air like I usually do, and I always see some type of symbols in the sage. And what I saw um, was a crab. Yeah, crap. So some of you guys could be cancer or have cancer in your chart. But what I'm getting by it, well, first, right as I was getting ready to start this reading, I found this fortune cookie thing from, I don't even know when, but it says, greet your friends with open arms and happiness will come to you. So, you guys, I am opening my arms to you straight from my heart. I mean that. You guys make me happy. This is one of my happy places. I love coming on and, just being a part of everybody's journey. I take it serious. Um, I'm not here to misrepresent spirit or misguide anyone. I'm here to speak the truth. And sometimes the truth is going to be, a little hard for some to hear, right? It stings, it liberates the soul, but stings the ego, right? That's what the truth does. And that's when you know you're on a healing journey, is when you start allowing, these truths to like seep in deep and to cause some changes in your life, right? So that's what I'm here to do. So with my heart, I open my arms to you guys. What's up, Jackie? Oh, I see Jackie Jones. Well, that's crazy, Jackie. Especially what we're talking about. So I definitely saw a crab. So that's answered part of your question, your private question that you asked me, right? So I did write down a few things, you guys. So what I got here was not all paths lead you directly to your goals. Shift your focus to what is all around you because your intuition is trying to direct you down the proper path. Listen to your inner guidance, listen to your intuition. You're entering the unknown, is what I'm picking up here. And it's for many of us, right? Because, before we started healing and we're on this journey of self discovery, we were kind of like walking zombies for the most part, right? We didn't have direction, we didn't know certain things about ourselves, and we sure didn't know things about the world or spirit. So it is kind of like this unknown, but I feel this like this calmness. It's hard to explain, but I feel like a lot of surrendering is happening right now where people are just like totally surrendering to the process. But there is a need to listen to your intuition because I have been shown in my own personal journey, right? Where sometimes we don't listen to the intuition because the intuition will tell us not to do this or to go do that. And, we may not want to go do that and we may want to do this, right? So, and I do see it especially in relationships. Um, because we're human. We have urges, right? I'm pretty sure we're all adults here and we've had sex and we enjoy sex, right? So there is something that's been like happening within the collective that I've seen where like we have to sometimes sacrifice the pleasures of the sensual side of our nature, right? For the greater good of ourselves because sometimes that for trying to go and fulfill an urge will set you off course and delay your blessings and the things that spirit has laid before you. And not only that, like if you're not healed, when you start becoming intimate with somebody, it can actually it's actually everything is perfect, so everything happens for a reason. I'll tell you that, like you're going to learn regardless, right? That's the point. You're always going to learn something, right? But is your intuition telling you not to do something? When that happens, when something in you, if you're having self-talk, like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, right? I know I shouldn't go that way. There's a reason why. And what happens is if we deny that and we don't listen and we do it anyway, that is when tower moments come. That is when chaos is built. That is when we start getting confused and we start like not knowing where we stand in our life. So, Spirit is really telling you to just listen to your intuition because you're on point. A lot of you guys are going through this mass awakening where your third eye is opening. You're getting very well at reading in your own intuition and others' energies, right? Listen to it because it's not ever wrong. And you'll find that out. Your intuition, your gut feelings have never misguided you. And the reason is because that is your inner voice. That's your higher self, your conscience, right? Consciousness is found in the conscience. It's why it, kind of matches in the words. But I do see you guys closing a loop. If you haven't, close the loop. You'll know what that is. It'll be different for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. And there are jumping of timelines that are happening. Once one door closes, another one can open. Okay, so that's what I got so far. I've been guided to start off with the gratitude oracle deck. Gratitude is how we manifest. When you're appreciative of what you have, the more you'll get, right? So let's start being in a state of gratitude for not what we, stop. Let's not look at the things like, man, I don't have this, I don't have that. Instead, looking like, I have this, I have that. Like, I have a full stomach tonight. I have a warm place. I got plenty of things to entertain me. I got a loving family. I got plenty of real friends. Right? I released the not so real friends, and now I got a bunch of real friends. And if you guys are in some type of situation where you don't feel you have real friends, put that frequency out there and let spirit know that you want to start integrating with people that are like-minded, and spirit will honor it and believe it. Believe. Law of belief is what is honestly manifesting if you believe it. I actually just found this awesome book today. Abraham Hicks. I love going to Goodwill and all those you know, I get, what are they called? Stores, shops, you want to call them, thrift shops. Love it. I find so much, just so much that people consider trash and they throw out, man. I'm like, yo, it's his treasure, right? And I found some really good books today. I'm going to read it. It's about the law of attraction, which I think I'm going to write a book someday soon here. So stay tuned for that. But that's enough for me. That's enough blabbing from this guy. Let's get right into the message. I do believe it's going to be a very powerful message that many are going to want to hear. So let's get started. Nope. Let's cleanse your guys' energy field. I'm going to use this sound bowl. I do have higher self frequency vibrational music playing right now, but I'm going to pause it for a second. Now I want you guys to sit comfortably. I want you to take some deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. And when you take it out your mouth, I don't want you to force it out. I want you to just let it like relaxly, like, like naturally come out, like deflating, right? And I want you to imagine all those stress and worries that you've been carrying just releasing from you. Okay, I'm going to hit it 4 times. On the last time, if you want to put your intentions, what you desire, what you're looking for in your life, right? I'm going to go around and make it vibrate a little bit. I'm going to put the mic out so it can be heard, okay? Here we go. Last one, guys. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Now let's get into the message. That's enough for me and my shenanigans. It is time to get down to the T. Let's see what Spirit has from. Oh, look at this effort. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like refocusing our focus, right? We're in this. There is this energy right now where you guys, we could be taking some huge jumps, some huge leaps right now. Like I mean, I recommend going within daily, taking time to meditate, morning and night. Right? That's what I try to at least meditate before I go to bed every night. I sit there and I try to suppress myself, get all the emotions out. And then I try to think of like things that I'm thankful for, right? And then in the morning, do the same thing, because if you do that, you're going to be in a better state of mind throughout the day. If you do that at night, you'll wake up in the morning in a better state of mind. But let's get into the message. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective what you want them to see. Show them messages for their highest good. All right, let's see what we got. I love this deck. I don't use it much. I should. Wow. Effort. Who would have known? Spirit comes out. When he comes out, I mean, he, she, it, whatever you want to call it. Allah, God, you know what I mean? I don't care what you call it. That's for you. Adventure. I'm going to pull one more. And, one of the lessons that we're learning right now for sure. Patience. On the bottom of the deck, we got companionship. Okay. You guys, a relationship takes effort, right? Sometimes it's the adventure of getting to know somebody, right? And the effort of getting to know somebody and having patience to allow it to grow. There is companionship coming, you guys. And this is kind of what I've been feeling like. If you haven't been feeling like you have your community, you guys are home when you come to this channel, right? This is home. Soon there will be more people showing up for the live events. I know this. Spirit's already showed me what needs to be done. I'm just in a flow state. I'm not like trying to make 1,000 readings a day. I'm in a very comfortable flow state right now, doing some inner healing. Plus, it's Mercury retrograde. So I'm kind of waiting to the end of that. Once that energy shifts, it's on like Donkey Kong. But I'm going to read this. Perhaps you have been avoiding a new project because it feels, wow, because it feels overwhelming. You might be juggling a lot of activities and adding one more. And adding. I'm going to start that over. You might be juggling a lot of activities, and adding one more may feel unmanageable. Putting in a little time and effort is never a wasted endeavor. You are the only one who is in control of your ability to accomplish your goals and achieve success. It can be challenging to persist. It can be challenging to persist with your efforts when you don't see an instant result. Whatever you aim to achieve, give your full effort to the task at hand. Regardless of how many talents you have or what your life path, apply yourself with passion. When you imbue a project with your heart, love, energy, and soul, it is palatable. The effort you give to a task resonates with others, and your labor will inspire them. The work you are doing will help pave the way for new opportunities. As you continue your efforts, you may find clarity about what you are wanting and develop a better understanding of the bigger picture. The outcome of your initiative will be lasting gains. Anything you want to achieve requires you to put energy and effort into making it happen. If you stick with it and others are a part of the effort, they will also profit from the accomplishment of the goal. There are very few things you do that do not affect those around you. The attainment of your dream is worth the exertion and effort. Putting in the work brings blessings. A wide eyed child stares at a magical wand. The color erupting from the wand can be associated with innocence, the light within you, brilliance, illumination, faith, and beginnings. You might notice butterflies around the edges of the starbursts of color. The brown in the child's clothing can be related to wholesomeness and reliability. The wand can be associated with the Ace of Wands in the tarot. A single wand may mean new beginnings, possibilities or projects coming into your awareness. So it's funny because what I was saying about the crab, like focus, putting your focus, like know where you're going, listening to your intuition, and then putting the time and the effort into these projects, right? The affirmation here is I am willing to put in the effort needed for the task at hand. I am grateful for this opportunity. And this resonates with me totally. And what I do notice is this is the wand, right? This is the wand of passion. This is a child, right? This is how we are designed to live. We're not supposed to grow old. We're not. We never were. But that's the world system. They created that. And I feel strongly this child is spirit asking you to let not saying don't be responsible, but be like childlike, bringing the joy and the passion and the love into your situations. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, bring love into it and watch how fast it transforms. All right, let's go to the next. I'm going to go to page. Well, no, I'm going to go in the order because there's probably a message here in this order. So, next one is adventure. Yeah, be a child going on an adventure. Imagine if you didn't have all the subconscious programmings, right? Of all the failed relationships, the failed jobs, or whatever. Imagine if you didn't know that. You didn't have that embedded in your brain. Imagine you'd be on an adventure every day, right? You'd be a child on an adventure, ready to go and just have fun. It may have been a while since you changed up your routine. An adventure which has wow, they don't spell it. There's so many typos in this book. An adventure which has spontaneity attached to it is more connected to your heart and intuition than a usual vacation. When you pursue adventure, you might find you spend less time on the details than when you plan a vacation. Your perspectives, intuition, experiences, and desires will help you to figure out what you will embark on for your daring journey. You can incorporate adventure into your daily life. You might try a new restaurant or type of cuisine, or pack an overnight bag and drive to an off the grid bed and breakfast. Embark on your adventure with no set schedule or expectation. It's an opportunity to proceed without certainty or fixed destination. Adventure can also happen when you are least prepared. For example, losing your luggage is not an ideal situation, but it forces you to alter your plans and do something unexpected so you can resolve the challenge in front of you. An adventure will move you out of your humdrum life or comfort zone and introduce you to something new. Try to incorporate adventure into your life at least a few times a year. Make sure you let someone know where you are going, how to reach you, or when you expect to be back if you are going alone or won't have internet access. When an opportunity to try something new shows up, grab it. When someone invites you to do something that you may have declined in the past, say yes and see what happens. Adventure broadens your experience, brings fresh perspective, and challenges your previous limitations. A woman is adrift in a floating vessel with an antelope figurehead. She is serenaded by a man on a cello and a youth on a violin. A candelabra in a tree's branches illuminates her passage. An owl looks down at her. The candelabra, I'm saying that right, can mean calm, revisiting beautiful memories, or connecting to your inner fire. The antelope asks you to keep an open heart and foretells pleasant surprises coming your way. The instruments are linked to your energy and the elegance that music brings to your life. Imagine the blessings received from an adventure and the shift it will bring you. So, it's bringing shifts, right? It is. You're going on an adventure. That's what I'm getting. All right. And patience. We need more patience in life. All right. So let's start with, there we go. Patience. There is an adage that states that good will come to those who patiently wait. Having patience means calmly waiting even when you are frustrated or life is not flowing in the manner you hoped or expected. Each day presents ample opportunities to call on your ability to be patient at work, during your commute, while running errands or communicating with others. When you are facing hardships, it can be a challenge not to default or despair or frustration. When you work on your patience, you will find you are less apt to become depressed and will lapse into negativity less frequently. People who are patient do not typically become upset or stressed over situations where they have no control. Being patient will help you become mindful, more connected to others, and more abundant. Patience will help you feel more gratitude too. Be willing to walk with patience while traveling toward your goals. Remember to have patience with people who challenge or trigger you. Your ability to remain calm will make your success that much sweeter. Your patience will make the passage more tolerable and pave the way for more satisfaction and appreciation. A lone woman dressed in blue nimbly walks on the leaves of a morning glory vine. Her intention is on someone carrying another person's across a pond in the base of one of the morning glory booms. Various colors swirl around the woman, and butterflies gather behind her head. The morning glory has a lot of meanings. One story pertains to lovers who only meet one day of the year, so they flower may be associated with love that has obstacles or requires patience. The deep blue of flowers in the woman's dress may relate to the ability to remain steady on your journey. The butterflies behind her may show changes coming that you are not able to see at this time. Remain patient. Your story continues to unfold. So if you're yearning for love, you can see this is what this is talking about. And I see we have like 6 people that jumped off, probably because I was reading the oracle, but they probably should have stuck for the message. Because what I've been getting lately is a lot of people, look, you got tears, you got vacation, right? Adventure, vacation, confine, solitude. Like, this is what we're yearning for. This is what the collective wants. They want love. Well, love is requiring you to be patient because you're on a healing journey. You're healing yourself first. And sometimes you got to remember not all relationships are meant to last. Some were to teach you a lesson or to catapult you on your healing journey. It's important to remember that. All right, now I'm going to get into the energy tarot. We're going to see what's going on in the energy field of you guys. And then I'll go into the regular tarot and the Osho Zen tarot. But this message is going to be good. I can already tell where it's going. I called in my higher self, even though I operate from my higher self quite all the time now. I'm trying to not be so woohoo spiritual and be like more just living, right? And loving. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective, anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. I just saw deceit. So you may be coming out of some deceitful situation. It's giving you anxiety, right? Not knowing 2233. So you guys are probably dealing with some anxiety. And I'm getting that it's like the subtle anxiety. It's not really like you're not showing your feelings and emotions is what I'm feeling. It's like a suppression of your anxiety and your feelings, kind of, because you don't want. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what I'm feeling. Wow. So the Sacral Chakra. I've been getting this card over and over for personal readings. So there is definitely creativity, right? I feel there's a Sacral Chakra clearing for a lot of women right now. What's up, Rose? Glad you can make it. Yeah, financial constraints. Let me pull some cards and then I'm going to tell you what I see. I already can see some messages here. The Goddess of the Moon. The Crown Chakra. Right underneath that, there's a Sacral Chakra. So the Crown Chakra is right underneath the Sacral Chakra. The financial constraints. All right. Happy family. That's below the financial constraints. And the man holding a heart. Remember, there is no gender in tarot. Hostilities. So, some of you guys are dealing with some hostile situations. I do feel you may be feeling a little block in your creative energy right now. Some of you guys may be focusing on lack mentality type things, like not instead of focusing on what you do have and being appreciative of it, you may be focusing on what you don't have. And Spirit's asking you to let that go, to see the abundance in everything. If you're struggling with that, go outside and look at all the grass. Look at all the birds and just say this stuff to you like, wow, there's abundance everywhere. Use affirmations. I do feel if you are in a financial hardship right now, Spirit's saying use your creative side to get out of it. There is something you can do with your creativity that will catapult you out of this situation. Um, and I am also feeling there are financial constraints, maybe hindering some type of happy family situation, or there's a fear of it. Maybe some type of relationship dynamic is affected by money. There may be hostilities in the family over, yeah, because look, right underneath that is the man holding the coin. So there may be some things, hostilities about money, but the world is spinning, it is changing. There is an ending of a cycle. I believe what Spirit's really trying to say to you guys is you're ending this um, hardship, right? Also, thank you, Spirit. I just got what really, okay. Financial constraints is not just saying money. There is a need for an equal give and take in any type of relationship, partnership, business, whatever it is. If you're feeling undervalued, if there is no material, if a relationship is not materializing, if there is no 3D connection, right? If it's seeming like it's off-sided, off balance, this is what I'm getting by this. There is some type of illumination. There's a truth that's going to come out, some type of truth that maybe it's within you, that you're actually like, okay, this isn't for me. Or maybe there's some type of truth that goes back to some type of programming, right? From when we were young. This hostilities card, there may be a truth that's going to, there may be some some argumentative energies going on in a relationship dynamic, is what I'm getting here. But you are getting messages from Spirit that's guiding you towards your happy family, towards someone that really will honor your heart, towards someone that you may love. Equal give and take type of love is what I'm feeling. There's a need to close the cycle and take the timeline jump, right? So, um, hostilities too, inner talk, the lack mentality, the I'm not lovable, I'm unworthy, not feeling, like create boundaries, right? And then stick into them. Because if you put a boundary down, right, and then you get hurt, you have no one to blame but yourself because it's your boundary that you allowed to put down. But I feel like some of you guys are really focused like lack mentality, so looking at the downside of things instead of looking at the upside of things. But that is changing. There is the world here changing. You are calling in your community. You are calling in the partnerships and the relationships that you're looking for. Right now, you've entered a door of healing, all right, and personal happiness. But see, again, the guardian in the gate, this is someone that's up in their mind, right? Locking themselves behind the gate, right? Understand that you are the guardian. You create your reality. So focus on, I got a storm warning here. After the storm comes the balance, is what I'm getting here. Let's pull some regular tarot to see exactly what is going on here. But it seems like I keep getting, I'm trying to not just talk about third party situations because I'm pretty sure the last night's reading um, was the last night's reading and the message about love was probably one of the most powerful messages I've ever received from Spirit and delivered to you guys. And I really hope that if you guys haven't watched out those two videos, I strongly recommend you go watch them because there's some huge growth in those. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to see what's going on here. Let's figure out what's going on with this second chakra, the sacral chakra. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective. What is this sacral chakra, Spirit? What is this sacral chakra? All right, we'll find out. You guys, if you'd like to donate to the channel, in the description box, there's options to do so. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, right now, it's $55.55 for a 1 hour session. You will not regret it. I tap into your energy way more. It's a lot easier for me to tap in one-on-one than it is collective because I'm calling in the whole world and I do the collective. You know what I mean? So it's a little harder. There's so many different angles that I get, but you will not regret a private reading. Email me. You can also Facebook message me if you have me on Facebook. So at the bottom of the deck, Tower. Told you I was feeling this hostility energy. So there's a Tower moment happening in this situation here. But remember, Tower moments are for you. They're not against you. It may seem it at the time. Also, I'm getting some of this is not even like a bad thing. It's a revelation, is what I'm receiving here. Same with this moon. There's some type of revelation that you're getting, and same with the crown chakra. So, on the flip side, that's definitely what I'm feeling here too. Well, let's get more into it. What is this sacral chakra? Yeah, karma, which is I gotta remember what card this is on this deck. I don't think it's the judgment. Maybe the judgment, but it don't matter. Let's see here. So walking away, using your creative energy, you're traveling away from some type of situation that you're going. Yeah, look, you're using. It's some type of King of Cups. Now I feel like it's no genders. Like I said, this is someone who's in their emotions. Maybe there's been a suppressing of the emotions, which is blocking your creative side. I feel like you're walking away from that. You're standing with your sword out, cutting out what doesn't, resonate with you. What's not giving you this emotional fulfillment is being cut out of your life. That's what I'm feeling here. And you're moving away towards it. But see, the chariot, if you notice something, there's two horses, right? And they're going this, there's one going this way and one going that way. So I'm feeling like that's something there for somebody. Like there's like you're being pulled two different ways, and then there's a need to bring it into balance. Yeah. Four of Wands. You are on the right path. This Tower moment that is happening here is going to lead to more creativity. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. No, there's a Wheel of Fortune in this, so it's not the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. But um, yeah, so this tower, and this is also the crab, right? The chariot is the crab. It's the Cancer sign. It's a Cancer symbol there. So I'm getting that. I'm getting there's a jump happening here. Is a closing. There's an ending of some type of situation. You're cutting it out because it's not emotionally fulfilling you, or somebody is really in their emotions too much too. It's going to be different for everybody. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what this financial constraints is. I'm really getting that there was no material. Yeah, balance, justice, karma, right? It's being back this. There's a balancing happening in your financial life. Like I said, there was a timeline jump that's been happening here, and it's causing some endings of certain situations to bring stuff back into balance. You're not going to be in this financial constraint. You're not going to have these relationships that are not materializing. You're going to have the emotional fulfillment and the physical, and the mental and all that connections you're looking for. But you had to go through this first. Okay, so the 7 of Wands. Um, to me, it's like going after what you want. You're going to take action and go after what you want. In order to get out of this financial constraint, you have to balance out, right, your time. And this is what I'm getting here, right? And this is kind of what the channeled message that I saw too was, right? You have to take and direct your energy correctly. That's what Spirit's asking you, because you are in this abundance energy and you could take advantage of it right now by directing your energy on to the mission at hand. Whatever you have going on, whatever your outcome you desire, whatever your goal is that you want to reach, direct your energy to that. All right. We got the High Priestess in reverse and the 6 of Wands. So somebody may not have been listening to their intuition. This also could be kind of what I'm getting is like not knowing where this is heading, not knowing what is going to happen out of this, right? But there is going to be movement, right? You're going to be victorious this is going to end up ending and being brought into balance. Whatever this situation is, it could be a job, this could be love. There's so many different angles that this could be. But whatever it is, there is going to be action that's going to be taken, that's going to be brought into balance. You are going to move after your 10 of Cups. What is this Goddess of the Moon? Oh, man, where'd that go? All right, hold on, guys. I lost the card. All right, I found it. Yeah, look. Queen of Cups. This is not emotional fulfillment. This is somebody who's not in their emotions, who suppresses their emotions, who doesn't allow their emotions to be seen. This is, and the moon, what does the moon do? The moon affects the emotions. I feel some of you guys may have released some old suppressed emotions is what I'm getting in this last moon thing, but you are going into this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're going into this abundant energy. And that's not just for like money either. This is the abundance in everything you touch is going to turn to gold, right? After this balancing, you do need to listen to your intuition. It is guiding you to end a cycle. Whatever that is, it's different for each of you. What is this Goddess of the Moon? Yeah, look, standing guard. Maybe some of you guys are too guarded in your emotions, not allowing them to come out. Somebody in here is guarded their heart too heavily, right? And somebody's been illuminated to that, is what I'm getting. Now, this is going to require you some strength. You're going to have to keep moving forward. Now, we went from the 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, all the way up to the 9 of Wands. So there's about, I'm not going to be surprised if the burden card comes out, because it's like moving towards, and what is a wand? The wand is the passion, right? The fire. Well, this one person right here is guarded. Well, look how she's fighting all these wands. She's like, no, you can't get my wands. Okay. 5 of Swords. This is like up in your head type energy is what I'm getting by it. But the World. Again, we get the World here. So this is some type of ending of some type of cycle. Maybe emotional sabotaging, right? Or not being able to have emotional fulfillment, not being able to have the materialization of the relationship you desire or the job you desire, right? The world is turning for you. The tower moment happened for you. Whatever tower moment that was for each of you guys, don't beat yourself up. This hostilities, right? Don't You got to forgive yourself and forgive that person. See it from a higher perspective. Somebody here may have been juggling too many, back and forth type of energy. I'm all in, I'm all out. I'm all in, I'm all out, right? There's a need to be things brought into balance. Focus in your energy correctly, right? What is this 7th chakra, Spirit? Whoa. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Letting go of expectations, letting go of what doesn't serve you. Some people, like I said, have been holding on to this idea that this person's their twin flame, right? And then closing off themselves to other emotional connections, when in all truth, it's really not their person or, ever going to be. And sometimes all you need to do is let go, right? So spirit's guiding you here is what I'm getting, because this is on the crown chakra. So this is a download that someone's getting here to let go. 7 of Pentacles. Hold on, let me get another card here. Yeah, and then the High Priest. Well, we got 2 of them here. The King of Pentacles, and then the High Priest. Whoops, backwards. The High Priest. So that's the commitment card, the Hierophant, right? So letting go of this idea, seeing that there may not be a commitment here, right? Letting go of whatever this past stuff is, or this non-commit. Maybe some of you guys have fear of commitment. That's for some of you too. I can see this in here too. I can see not letting your emotions show, right? Not being able to share your emotions with anybody. I feel that that's being let go, because you do want to materialize. You want to be in this abundant energy. You want to have something that's tangible, right? And I can see that that's what you're focused on. You're focused on having, the complete package, the emotional fulfillment, the physical fulfillment, but it's requiring you to let go of expectations, attachments to past relationships, to the past traumas, to this lack thinking, to this thinking that you're not worthy, unlovable, you're always going to be alone, and understanding that that's not true. Definitely getting that here. I'm also seeing there could be a job change for somebody I'm seeing here as well. That could be some of the balance. There is definitely balance coming out in all areas of your life. You're closing karmic cycles, moving forward. You're being guided to do so because it needs to be brought back into balance. Now, in order for this relationship dynamic, if this is what it is that you're dealing with, to be successful, there needs to be something brought into balance here, right? I can see one person overgiving and the other person not, to be honest with you. I see it. And maybe that's what you need to let go of. If that's not fulfilling you, let it go. All right, what is this happy family card, Spirit? We got, Five of Wands. And then the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy on here, a lot of passion. But see, passion is nothing if it's not if it doesn't have tangible results, right? So there's a difference. What's up? I see you're all the way. I don't know how to. Is it Vladimir? Did I say that right? What's up, Vladimir? All the way from Ukraine. What's up, man? So yeah, I see like there is somebody in your energy that may be, very attractive, and you may like want it, right? There may be someone coming very passionately at you, but not emotionally stable or not able to give you the emotional connection you're looking for. I see that, right? There's also this conflict within you that's happening because this has to be brought into balance here. You guys may be fighting. You may be bickering back and forth. I do see that here, and I've been seeing it in the collective. But I feel like that's blocking you from this happy family. From this happy, look, Three of Pentacles. There's definitely, here we go again. I can't get a reading without it. It's a third party situation here. Maybe somebody's, and I'm not just saying, another partner, but maybe somebody's too focused on money and, that type of life to be able to give somebody an emotional connection, right? To be able to open their heart to someone. I can definitely see there's a competition here that's, blocking this happy family from situation. I feel like there's an ending of it because it's not materializing. Let's get another card. Oh, well, I got two cards. Yep, there we go. Yep, the moon. Again, a truth is getting revealed. Something, illusion. You're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing that it's not materializing. You're seeing there is no emotional fulfillment. You're walking away, right? There's the stagnation. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's no forward movement. It's not manifesting as you wanted to. So what are you doing? There is no new beginnings. And you're realizing that, and you're coming to the realization, and you're just surrendering to it. King of Wands again, right? This is just passion. There's just passion, but no emotional fulfillment. There's no emotions. It's just all passion. All right, what is this man holding a heart, Spirit? What did I say? The ten of wands would show up, right? Well, there's a Two of Wands. There's a choice that had to be made, but nobody's making a choice. Nobody's making a decision. It's like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. The Fool, no new beginning. This is not materializing, you guys. This is going nowhere. And it's showing you in the cards. But once you release this and you realize this, you're moving to calmer waters. One more card for this man holding a heart, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, okay. Yeah, walking away. You're walking away because it's not materializing, right? and you're going to go forward and manifest a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, a job that does equally give you what you deserve. Also, truths. I feel some of you guys are getting some higher wisdom from spirit, some knowledge that is going to cause a huge change in your life. The walking away from the worry, the doubt, and the fear. Because what? The wheel is spinning, ending the karmic cycle. Because spirit's guiding you out of there. You're like, I'm just good with that. I'm taking what I've learned from it. I'm gonna wait for my true love, the job that appreciates me. I'm just gonna sail ahead to calmer waters. So that's what I see with this card, with this deck. Now I'm going to pull some Osho Zen over this. Let me pick all these cards up, guys. If this is resonating with you guys, please hit that like button. Actually, can you all hit that like button so I get my channel out there? It helps me in the algorithm. I appreciate it. If you're watching it from your TV, all you got to do is hit up, the up directional, and there's like 3 little dots. Click those 3 little dots or the thumbs up. It's different on each TV, but I appreciate it, guys. Thank you in advance. It's equal take here, right? I give you guys readings. You guys can at least hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get into the Osho Zen. The Osho Zen deck I love because it gets deep into the heart of the matters. It really tells you what's going on within you. It's not about these other people. It's about us, right? Because we can only change ourselves and we can only affect ourselves. All right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective what they need to see. Now, I also just got expectation. Some of you guys may be just expecting too much out of yourselves, right? Too quickly. Some of you guys may not even be ready for a relationship and may need to just come to understanding and understanding about that, right? And that's the truth. And then also, if you're dealing with somebody who's not capable of showing their emotions and giving, their emotion, that emotional connection, don't hate on them. Don't be mad at them. Forgive. You don't have nothing to forgive, first of all. Just see it for what it is and love them regardless, right? Love them, but you don't have to put yourself in a situation like that. But it's not their fault either. They have healing to do. So it's important to see that. Don't project anger onto them because they're not giving you what you want. Because chances are, unfortunately, the truth is our intuition always tells us one way or another that it's not going to work, or it is, right? It's a difference between your intuition and your mind. Your intuition comes out of your feelings, out of your guts. Your mind will always try to go into the program, the subconscious mind, right? All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show the collective what they need to see. What is this second chakra here, spirit? What do we got? Healing. Remember I said there was a clearing happening here in the sacral chakra. I can't make it up. Spirit's healing your sacral chakra right now. The creator. Can't make it up, guys. And the heart sticking out too. I feel like you're climbing your chakras right now. There's a clearing happening out of your sacral chakra. There may be some type of creative block that's happening, right? And I'm going to say this. If you're sleeping with multiple partners, right, you're going to find that there's an energy transfer that happens. The more times you sleep with somebody, you give a part of your essence to that person, and they give you a part of their essence to you. If they are unhealed on their spiritual journey, you will take a part of their unhealed essence. It will actually weigh you down. And it's the truth. It is the truth. All right. What is this financial constraints? Success. So see, You're going to have success over this. This is not going to last forever. This is a cycle that is closing. Like I said, yes, source, spirit. Another thing is the creator is a creative energy, is what I just got, right? Healing of your creative side, right? Your creative energy is being healed. That's what's being blocked, is the block is being released. You will have success away from this financial constraints. It will be success that you get out of this matter. Whether with this particular job or person or another, it's going to be successful. Now, I'm going to read this totality card because it confuses me on what it is. Where's that book? What did I do with my book? Give me 1 second, guys. I moved it. That's right. Where did I move it? Well, I guess that wasn't meant to happen because I don't know where that book is, and I'm not going to take. Oh, no. Huh. Well, I guess I can't read that. I'll have to remember to read that later on. I'm being guided to read it, but I don't know what I did with that book. I put it somewhere. No, that's not the book. Oh, well. All right. What is this financial constraint, Spirit? Oh, I know where I put the book now. Yeah, okay. Maturity. So what I'm getting, remember, I didn't feel mostly it was about a job. I felt like it was constraints on materializing. There's someone who may be acting a little immature or lack of maturity with money is what I'm getting. That's what caused, there was a healing that needed to happen, right? You needed to learn how to spend money and be with money, and to learn that you are the creator and that you create abundance because you have abundance all around you. What is this goddess of the moon? Yeah. Whoa. We got the mind and schizophrenia. Whoa. That's some deep shit right there. Okay, so some of you guys, hold on. Let me get one more card. I'm getting guided to get another one before I say anything. Cool. I'll take two more. All right, so harmony, transformation. Yeah. So there's a transformation of the mind happening, and something happened in this full moon. I keep getting this channeled message about this last full moons and something about these full moon cycles that are happening. The harmony's being brought. Everything's being brought into harmony and to balance. This is the year of 666, right? It's year of 6, which is the year of balance, the year of harmony. That number is not evil. That was actually misrepresentation of something they didn't understand. But this is, you're going to see things from a different way. Some of you guys may have had a mental illness. I have to say it. It's been coming up. But this is all a mind transformation of the mind, of your heart, the way you look at the world, and the way you see things. I mean, it is with the crown chakra down here too. So you're definitely getting downloads right now. And I'm being told to tell you to write down your dreams and to pay attention, because, for example, I usually will play music, right? So when I do my messages, I'll play music because your energy actually gets channeled through it. Because I have now realized that if everything is spirit and everything is the creator, that means everything can be a message. And it is. Everything happens for a purpose. You may take a left instead of a right. You may be guided on a detour and not realize that, oh, if you would have gone the normal way, you would have been in some catastrophic accident. Everything happens for a purpose. And I think what's happening here is there's a transformation. You're going to start seeing things in a different light, a higher perspective. What is this 7th chakra? Letting go. Spirit is telling you to let go. And maybe, remember, the 7th chakra was holding on. It was a 4 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So letting go. This is in reverse. So Spirit's guiding you to let go of something, and maybe you're holding on too tight, is what I'm getting here. Look, I can't make it up. The guidance. See what I mean? You're being guided to let go of something, but you may be not wanting to. This could be something within your mind, is what I'm getting. Yeah, wow. New vision. Something, the way you were looking at something, the lack mentality, the not being lovable, that you'll always be alone, or you're going to have these same situations. You're getting a new vision and letting go of the old paradigm thinking. What is it? Well, yep, and dropping the burdens. Maybe you've been carrying something that's been really like destructive. What is this happy family? The world. We are the world. Oh no, patience. So, patience. This is what you're learning right now. And look at the moon cycles again. I can't make this up. You see the moon cycles on the top? I know what I'm receiving. Yeah. So you ended some type of cycle too. The number 7 is the ending of a cycle. Now it's requiring you to be patient with yourself and to understand that you're lovable, and with this process of transformation that you're going through. What is this happy family card? Oh, yeah, I just received that too. All right. Okay. Moment to moment. Live in the moment, not in the future, not in the past. Past lives. Because you are closing not just this life's karma, but you're also closing past life karma. And you have a lot of past life programming that is embedded into your Akashic records that you're not able to see. You got to be patient with this process, is what I'm getting here. You're also going to have a past life connection that's coming in. I do feel it. There is a past life connection here. I look at this picture up there, all these people, that everyone you come across is from your past life. Believe it or not, 99% of the people you meet and communicate with on an emotional level or intimate level or whatever, they're from your past life. Many of you guys and I have met before. Facts. All right, what is this man holding a heart? And I just got a message at the same time I said that. It's confirmation. Why do they call them messages, right? Think about that. Innocence, going with the flow. Innocence in reverse. So it takes 2 to tango. That's what I'm getting by that. Intensity. Ooh. What is this man holding a heart? Clinging to the past. See what I mean? Holding on to something that's... Yeah, but you're going into this abundance energy. I feel like you got to let go of the past. You got to let go of the programming. You got to let go of the all the relationships that failed, and know that that's not what it's going to be. I'm going to shuffle this deck 3 times, and I'm going to ask Spirit what the outcome of this situation is going to be. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective the outcome of this situation. Whatever situation they're in, Spirit, show them the outcome. Whatever their situation is, Spirit, show them the outcome. Then after this, I'm going to ask, I have another deck that has yes and no on it. I'm going to ask you guys to ask yourself whatever question you want to ask, and I will pull 1 card, and y'all be your answer to that question. So think about that right now while I do this. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, show the collective what the most likely outcome for the situation will be. All right. On the bottom of the deck, exhaustion. Got to release it. It's exhausting you. Whoa. Almost dropped all the cards. We got the miser, and we got playfulness. So I feel like you're going to release this situation is what it is. And hold on, there we go. Now I should have it. Yep, no compromise in the dream. You're going to see that this isn't materializing. And some of you guys will have a rebirth of yourself, and maybe this situation, you may be There's no compromise here, though. So you're not going to compromise. You're going to say, hey, this is what I want, right? You're going to have a rebirth of your consciousness. Check that out. After the silence, you're going on an adventure. You're turning inward. Yeah. So this situation, oh, I guess they want me to pull another one. Yeah. You're no longer going to suppress your emotions. There's going to be no more suppression here. There's going to be no more fighting. It's just going to be a release. That's what I'm getting by that. All right. Now, let me pick all these cards up real quick. And then what I'm going to do, like I said, if you guys thought about the question you want to have answered, I'm going to give you a yes or a no. So make sure it's a yes or a no question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards, right? And you can do the odds or whatever you want to, however you want to do it. I'm being guided. I've never done this before, so it's got to come from somewhere. There's a reason why I'm doing it. I'll tell you that. All right, let me shuffle these a few times. Think of the question you guys want to know. Spirit, guides, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective the answer to their question. Yes or no answer to their question. Yes or no the answer to their question. One more shuffle, guys. Yes or no to whatever question. Anybody that comes across this, Spirit, yes or no to their question. Whoa. All right. Sorry, I almost dropped the cards. First card, Lovers. You're not going to like it. Yes and no. So, yes, you will get lovers. No is what I'm getting by, because some of you guys just asked about a lover. I can feel it. I know it. Yes and no. You take that for what it is. Number 6, harmony. Major choices, love, soulmates, kindred spirits, perfect unions, right? All right. Again, Spirit, yes or show us the answer to their question. Yes. And the last one here. Yes. In reverse, the answer, but the answer on the card is yes. So I'm going to read these cards, though, because I want to see what, I'm going to try to take a stab at what you guys asked. So obviously you asked about a love. If somebody was going to return, you asked if somebody was going to return back to you. Some of you guys did. You may have been focusing. Some of you guys are bored of a certain situation. You see something losing momentum, some type of relationship dynamic. You're starting to lose hope. You're starting to focus on the negative side of things. Yeah, I can see that. Bad timing. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Love, bad timing, hopelessness. On the bottom of the deck, no. Illusion, intuition, dreams, fear. Again, I feel like you're fearing something here. So, yes, no, yes, yes, no. So you take that for what it is, you guys. All right, Spirit, is my closing? All right, you know what? I feel generous, so I'm going to pull, because now I'm curious what you guys are asking for questions. I'm going to pull, I'm glad. 3 questions. Oh, that's probably why I pulled 3 cards. I'm going to pull some of the Kipper deck real quick here. And we're just going to see, I'm going to ask Spirit what is going on with your guys' situation. That's all I'm going to ask, right? Let's see. What is going on? And then I'll even ask, I'm going to ask what's going on and what the outcome is. So I'm going to ask the past, right? I'm going to ask to see a card for the past, what's present, and what the future is. Okay? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective what they need to see. What has been going on with their situation, Spirit? Show them what they need to see. Oh, wow, that candle's done. I wonder why the flame gets bigger when the candle is like just wax, like burning hot wax. That flame is huge. All right. Toil and labor on the bottom of the deck. Great fortune. That's in the past. Could also be in the present too. That's what I'm getting. Shit. Ow. Child in reverse. I don't know how to take this one. This is a little different. Thief. Wow. Mature woman. So there could be some issue with child support going on here, is what I'm feeling. To be honest with you, somebody may not be paying their child support. Someone may be trying to take someone's child or like get custody. That's for some of you guys. I can see that. Now I got to pull some more cards because I'm curious what they're trying to show here. If they want to show anything. There we go. Privileged lady. Sudden wealth. Okay. So we got the great fortune, child in reverse. All right. What I'm feeling like is being a child again, letting your child out. Someone may have stole your innocence, your essence, right? Your child essence, which is putting you in this lack state of being, right? Until this lower, not so privileged. This could be something to do with your childhood that needs to be released. It could be so much things here, man. But there is sudden wealth that's coming out of this situation. And look at the bottom of the deck, lovers. So I feel like a thief to me is like taking your energy, right? Which is like draining you, the privileged lady in reverse. But there is going to be sudden wealth, which I'm getting is going to be a sudden success of these lovers, a relationship happening, expectation in the distant horizon. Yes. So in the distant horizon, you are going to get your inner child back. Or maybe some of you want a child, right? There could be an issue going on with your child too. So like someone trying to take your child. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. I don't think, I haven't seen my daughter in a while, in a very long time, because unfortunately, I can't afford a lawyer and I can't do all that. So I still have all my rights, but I'm not able to do anything about it at this time. I just let spirit have it. She's well taken care of, and I know that. So that's really all I can do. I know it will happen when it happens. So there is sudden wealth coming. Be aware of this. Somebody may be trying to get custody of your child. I'm definitely feeling that for some of you. Let me see if I can get anything else out of this. Because now I got into it. Yeah, toil and labor. So whatever it is you're doing for work, you're going to get a lot of success out of it. To keep going, Spirit says. Someone's in court. This is definitely some type of court thing going on here with somebody that's watching my videos. So I have to say that because it is happening. But you're up in your head about it. You're worried about poverty, some type of marriage ending. But you are focusing on your job. Your official person is going to, and something to do with a house, and then unexpected income coming. And yeah, so whoever that's for, that's what I got here. I will pull 2 crystal oracle deck as I normally do, and then I'm closing out this reading. I did a little longer than well, not much longer, but a little longer. A little all over the place energetically right now, I guess. Feeling a little awkward energy. Needless to say, I get so much energy from this. It's crazy. You open yourself up to do these readings like this. That's why I say, guys, hitting that like button is the least you can do. Trust me, if you understood when you get open like this what it means, you might change your mind. That's all I'm saying. All right, spirit, guides, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what do you want them to see? What crystals should they wear for healing? What messages do you want to give them through the crystals? One more time. Some of you guys too, in your love situations, if you want love, it has to be something you work for. And it has to be equal give and take. Can't be lopsided. It has to be brought into balance. Keep saying that because that's the messages I keep getting. Whoa, that's way too many. Oh. Okay. We got Malachite. If you guys can see that. Malachite, the number 34, which is 7. So ending of a completion of a cycle. One more, spirit. All right. And clear quartz. We had this last night, actually. So that makes sense. All right. I'm going to read them, and then I'm closing this out, guys, and I'm going to relax. Relax. Don't do it. Oops. All right. The meaning for Malachite. Clarity of thought and emotions. The right use of intellect. Integrating thoughts and intuition. Overthinking can make you feel like you are starting to lose it, but Malachite spirit has appeared to let you know that there is a difference between unproductive ruminating and taking the time to apply logic that can help you make sense of what you know. Reasoning with clarity means the right use of your intellect as you consider all the evidence you have encountered. This includes evidence produced by opening yourself to messages from the conscious universe through your first sense, intuition. Your reasoning powers are at the peak right now, so let go of any old beliefs that would make you doubt Malachi Spirit's message, which is to trust that you are smart enough to sort through all the information before you. Yeah, so you guys need to trust your intuition. You're being shown things, just trust it. Believe in yourself, believe what you're receiving. The relationship message. Are you trying to justify knowing what you know? Malachite Spirit is here to tell you that you are both smart and wise. When you consider what is currently happening in your relationships, right thinking is married to inner wisdom, which is guided and provided by the conscious universe. Trust that you have the ability to balance the incoming messages from your rational self and the part of you that just knows. Honoring your emotions, but be guided by the conscious universe and your intellect to help you make decisions. For your emotions right now may be an echo of the past, out of proportion of what is happening today. Meditate, and it will be easier to see the evidence and see valid reasoning and intuition to weigh it in. Yeah, like I said, are your decisions based on a past programming? Prosperity message. Malachite Spirit has appeared to tell you something very important, that you know more than you think you know. Have you given your power away when it comes to building wealth, fearing that you can't be trusted to figure out your own finances? Do you feel unworthy of abundance because you fear you will squander it? Too often, old stories rooted in scarcity thinking shape our attitudes towards prosperity. You are reminded now that you have what it takes intellectually to make sense of your financial situation and grow your wealth. The conscious universe will send signs that you are on the right track. So free yourself from the old fears and begin trusting yourself. Trust yourself, guys, man. Trust the things you know. You just know. Just if you know it, you know it. I have a knowing. I don't hear voices. I get channeled messages from within. I don't know how to explain it all the time. I get it from outside too. I get it through everything, but it's a knowing. I just know. It just comes. It's natural. It's flow. I just flow through it. I don't force it. I don't try. You know what I mean? It just comes. That is the flow state. That is when you start channeling information, you will just flow. All right, clear quartz. The essential meaning: amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else, will grow simply by observing it and feeling gratitude for it. It's funny, we started with a gratitude deck. Are you paying attention to all that is good in your life? Clear quartz spirits brings a message that you will amplify whatever you focus on. So focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well-being. Express gratitude for the bounty that is yours, and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. Relationship message. It's easy to magnify the flaws in others and forget to reflect where you might need to grow. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is a sign for you to turn your attention to all that is wonderful in the people you care about, in yourself, and in your relationships. Grow what is good. Grow what is working. No one can be all things to all people at all times. So cut yourself and your partner some slack. Today, celebrate who you are and what you experience in your relationship that helps you feel loved and appreciated, and share that celebration with others. Say thank you to the people in your life who make it better so in so many different ways. Equal give and take, guys. Just focus on what you can do. If somebody's not giving it back to you, you don't have to feel obligated to be in a situation. I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care, that whole old way of thinking that, once married, you're always married. Somebody recently said that, oh, you're just saying that you're not going to get with somebody unless you feel like you can get married out of an old programming, right? Out of fear. And I partially understood where she was coming from, right? I do want a long-term relationship, and that's my right, right? And it may be, I can see where, overly focusing on that can be detrimental as well, right? We have to just trust ourselves, trust our intuition, trust that we got into a relationship for a reason. And also trust if it isn't resonating and you're not getting what you expect or what you want or what you need, right, out of that relationship. That's okay too. Okay. It's okay to want to equally give. A relationship is supposed to be about balancing each other out, helping each other grow, equal give and take. I do this for you. I don't expect you to do anything in return because I know that I'm doing this for you because I love you and you're going to love me in return. It's a knowing. It's not tallying up, oh, I did this, you got to do that. No, it's not that. It's a knowing that you are always going to have each other's back. That when you're down, they're going to come and they're going to be there. And when you're up and they're down, you're going to be there. That's what a relationship is about. It's about growing together as one unit, as we all in this collective are growing as one unit. Prosperity message, and then I'm closing it out, guys. Clear quartz spirits. Clear quartz spirit comes bearing energetic growth and expansion. What do you love? What do you desire? Choose well so that the seeds you water will lead to a bumper crop of just what you hope for. Invest time in activities that you value so that you can increase your fulfillment and prosperity. Abundance is your natural state, and quartz crystal can help you bring you back to it. So notice what feels healthy, good, and rooted in the strong foundation. You can expand upon it with the help of the conscious universe. The appearance of clear quartz spirit signifies certain opportunities that lead to the greater good, to your greater good. Whatever you place your attention on will grow. Be certain be certain you want it to. Now, remember the message earlier, the crab, about focusing your energy? It's coming out of the cards, you guys. So I know I'm seeing things correctly and I'm getting the correct messages. Focus on what you want in your life, not what you don't want. Focus on what you love about others and what you have, not what you don't have, right? If someone is not fulfilling you completely, express yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be up in your head. Don't be locking your heart, right? Don't. Love is out there for everybody, but it's a vibration just as money is. Work on your healing. Don't do the same repeated situations too, right? Different faces and places, but the same experiences. If there's a pattern in your life, go within. Find out why that pattern is happening. You will find a lot of healing in that. All right, guys, that is the message that I got for you. So much love and light to all of you. Thank you for joining me. Remember, every night, 9:30, I might take a night off this weekend. Actually, I might be taking off the whole weekend as I go and spend time with the family. I don't know. I might do I still might figure a way to do that. It's just going to be difficult where I'm going to be with my mom. And you guys, I could use some prayers for my mom. As I've expressed, she does have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. If you guys feel led to pray for her, it is greatly appreciated. But until next time, guys, I love you all. Take care of yourself. Remember, focus your energy. Be in a state of gratitude. Much love and light to all of you. Namaste.